Hi,
Hi, Elena.
hi.
Hi, how are you today?
I'm good, thank you. How about you?
I'm great. Thank you for asking. Yes. Are you ready for the lesson?
Uh, never been more ready.
Okay, that was cool. So
Okay,
then, let's start with a super fun game, okay? I'll give you
okay,
a place and you'll tell me one rule that belongs to that place, okay? Ready?
okay.
Cool. So, library. Let's go with the first one.
Uh, you must be quiet.
Mm-hmm. What about uh swimming pool?
Hmm. You must wear a swimsuit.
Perfect. What about a classroom?
Classroom. You must. Okay. You must listen to the teacher.
Yeah, perfect. Yes. What about a restaurant?
You must not shout.
Perfect. Yes. Uh, yeah. I was trying to share my screen with you. Sorry. So, now let's learn how to talk about the rules, okay? And
Mhm.
obligations, of course. But we're gonna be using must and have to, okay? So I'm gonna talk about that. I promise it's not gonna be boring. It's gonna be fun. So, um, as I said, I'm gonna talk about must and have to. But let's start with must first, okay? So must. I want you to write it down as at the same time. Must is for strong necessity or rules like or maybe personal obligations. Okay, we have three options for that. Uh, I'm gonna give you an example, which is gonna be, you must do homework. You must do your homework before playing. Okay. Um,
Okay.
Another one is, sorry, you must be kind to everyone. All right?
Yeah.
So I want you to write it down. Write it.
Wait. Okay. Okay.
Cool. So the next one is have to. All right. So this
Mhm.
one is for external obligation. Which means like rules from the outside sources, okay? Not personal decision. I'm
Mhm.
gonna give you an example. Like you go to school, so you're gonna say, I have to wake up early for school, okay? Um, Maybe you can say, she has to eat her vegetables, all right? You write it
Okay.
down again. Take
Wait.
notes. Don't forget to
Wait.
take notes.
Okay. Okay.
So the last one, but not least, it is must, not, mustn't, okay? So
Okay.
this is for, we're gonna use this for prohibition, which is like I can say not allowed, okay? When you're not allowed, all right?
Okay.
So let's say you're taking a test, okay? You're in the exam, you're taking a test, and I'm gonna say you must not talk during the test, okay?
Mhm.
So just like what we said, library. Let's say you are in the library and you got your chips to get with you, and I must say you must not eat chips in the library, okay?
Okay.
Okay, cool. So let's have a quick check. Um, You tell me now, what must students do in class? Can you actually show me with your hands?
Okay. We must raise our hands. Uh, we
Perfect.
must mm, we must sit quietly.
Quietly. Perfect. And what about let's talk about the mornings. What do you do? Or no, let me change the way I ask the question. What do you have to do every morning? But let's make it into a funny dance move, okay? So you just
Okay. I have to brush my teeth and I have to wake up early.
was great. What about the next one? What must not people do in a hospital?
Mm. We must not run and we must we mustn't shout.
Perfect. Yeah. Okay. So now I have to share my screen, but hold on. Let me share my screen with you. Give me 1 second. It's gonna take some time. 1 second. Yeah. Okay. You tell me if you can see my screen now.
Yes, I see.
Can you?
Yes, yes, I
Okay. Okay. So, yeah, it's time for the speed challenge. I will say a sentence. Actually, you're seeing them. And then you must fill in the blank as fast as you can. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Let's go with the first one. Students, Gab, be on time for class.
Mm.
Quick,
Uh, Students must be on time for class.
perfect. I, Gab, take care of my little brother when my parents are away.
Uh, I have to take care of my little brother.
Perfect. And the next one, you Gab, smoke in a hospital.
Mustn't. You mustn't smoke in a hospital.
Perfect. Great. So now I'm gonna make mistakes, okay? Can you actually spot the mistake and correct it like grammar superhero? Now I'm gonna go first. I must to go to school early.
Mm. I must go to school early.
Perfect. What about
I have to go to.
she she have to do her homework.
Uh, she has to do her homework,
Okay, tell me the
and
book.
the first one should be I must go to the early school early. Sorry, and the second one is she has to do her homework.
Perfect. Now you're just a grammar superhero. Good job. So, now let's switch up, okay? You gotta be the one, like you get to be the rule makers, okay? Um,
Okay.
let me think about it. Like I will be the student, and you're the teacher, you're the police officer. I don't know, you're the parent, okay? But you're gonna make the rules. So ready? You ready?
Yes.
Okay,
Um,
you can go. Go ahead.
wait.
You can start.
Mm, As a teacher, in my class, students must always raise their hands before speaking. Uh, as a police officer, true.
Yeah.
Uh, on the street, you must wear a helmet. Mm,
Helmet?
while
You're talking about.
speaking.
Oh, you're talking about biking, riding a bicycle,
Biking.
biking.
Sorry.
Okay. Cool. That was
And
good.
the thing as a parent, at home, you must not leave your shoes in the living room.
Perfect. The last one is a must, definitely a must in my house as well. So,
Mhm.
um, let's get more creative and come up with some funny stories, okay? Funny rules, actually. So you can make a silly school rule, like using must and must not, but it's gonna be silly. You ready? If you're ready, go ahead.
Okay. Students must dance before entering the classroom, and
Okay, that was funny.
you must not sing loudly during lunch.
Ah, do you mean you must not sing loudly during lunch? Okay, okay, but you can. Okay. Um, okay. The rules were funny actually. But let's go for the funny recap time though. So, can you see another screen? Oh, you still see the same one. Okay, leave it. So let's talk about this one first. Um, when do we use must?
Mhm.
You give me an example.
Four strong rules.
Say it again. What?
Four strong rules.
For strong rules?
Yes, rules.
Okay,
True.
cool.
Not
Uh,
rules. Rules. Okay.
what is the difference between must and have to? Show me with your hands.
Uh, must is strong. To is because of rules. Rules. Sorry.
Rules. Yeah,
Rules.
don't
Okay.
forget that. Rules. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, I want you to take it down, by the way. Don't forget to write it down when you talk about them. As you said, must is strong. Have to is just because of rules, okay? So how do we express prohibition? Like, can you make a funny face um when sorry when when we say it must not?
Oh, no talking.
That was good. That was good. Okay, now we're gonna create three funny sentences. We're gonna use
Mhm.
must, have to, and must not. And I
Mm.
want you to share with me. I give you 1 minute for each. Let me play some music for you as well, so you can write them.
Okay. Okay. Wait. Mm.
You can't hear the music, right?
Okay.
Oh, it does. Oh,
You must.
play the music.
Mm. Yeah. Uh,
Done? Okay, we can start.
Wait. You must wear sunglasses in the classroom,
Okay.
and I have to eat ice cream every day, and you must not do math
Wait,
on. Huh?
what? Say the last one again.
Uh, I have to eat ice cream every day, and
Perfect. Me too.
you mustn't do math on Saturdays.
The last one is okay. You did all amazing job. That was that was incredible. Okay, now, well, actually, this was the last practice we had. So I want you to keep practicing for your fun rules, just like what you made now. I can't wait to see you next time, okay?
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you for everything.
Thank you so much. Okay, see you next time. And you don't forget to message me if you have any questions, okay?
Okay,
All right. Take care. Bye bye.
bye bye. See you.